this tune really quickly. It's got some cool stuff going on. It's in the key of G minor for the verses, and it's in the key of B flat major. They're for the chorus. They are relative. They have the same key signature. So the chords for this song, we'll kind of go through them really quickly, and then we'll talk about the techniques to play them. The first chord is going to be G minor, which is on the 10th fret. It's like a B minor bar chord shape, moved up to the 10th fret. Right, so you think pointer, ring, pinky, middle, pointer. Make sure you go all the way across to that first string. That's important. Right? Then we're going to move down 2 frets to the 8th fret to F6. And it's not just an F chord. It's taking your pointer finger and then squishing your ring finger all the way across. So we're doing this kind of this hinge bar from 4th string, 3rd string, 2nd, and 1st. The note D, so if you count up from F, F, G, A, B, C, D, that's the 6th. So this is called an F6 chord. Right? Sounds nice. Then we move from F6 over to C minor 7. Now C minor 7 is going to be just like the bar chord you know how to play at the 8th fret, and you lift up your middle finger and that gives you a minor chord, and if you lift up your pinky finger, now it's pointer, ring, and the pointer continues the bar all the way across. That gives you C minor 7. And our next chord is the dominant chord, or the 5 chord in the key of G minor. That's D7. So that's the same kind of chord we started with, which is like a D block power chord. Then you lift up your pinky, and that D7 wants to go back to G minor really bad. Now let's go into that technique just a little bit. Starting on the G, what we're going to do as far as picking it is we're going to talk about raking the strings with our pick. So we start by holding the chord down, and you hit the bass note, right? So the bass introduces it. Dum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. So I'm going to slow that down a little bit, because once I hit the bass, what I'm doing is I'm rolling my pick down through the strings. It's called a rake. So I go up to the first string, and then I let my fingers off the strings. They don't leave the strings, they just lift up off the fretboard. And see, I get that silence, that rest. That's how we create a rest on the guitar. You want to create a nice rest there. So again, really slowly. Rake's just coming across those strings. So the chorus, pretty simple. Now we're moving to B flat major. We start on the 4 chord, which is E flat. So that's going to be the same shape we used up here for the F6 without the first string. Going 6, 8, 8, 8. We're going to drive this to straight 8th notes, all down strum. Over to B flat major. There's our 1 chord. 6, 8, 8, 7, 6, 6. Up to our 5 chord F. 2 measures of that. That's it. So that's our whole tune. Good luck. Let me know if you need any help. Thanks.